Before I show what happened, right? Viewer discretion is advised. Cheers to that. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay, we're gonna. Some people, this might even make them angry to see. He knows it's her.
Get the fuck away from her! Get the fuck away from her! What?
This is Jerry Springer playing out in real life. I would.
Yep, there you go.
But first, Wings has been trying to redeem himself, right? Trying to prove he's not a lazy, good for nothing, right? And he started working, got himself a job working at Lolcow Live. You know, he's been teetering on sabotaging it for himself. You know, that's the cycle of a lot of these people that we follow. You know, they cannot reach a height without destroying themselves and immediately nosediving into a low. Right. So there's another person on the Lolcow Live network. I think her name is Becky. But Wings has like admitted he finds her more attractive than his wife. Kelly, Wings' wife, got to actually confront this this wannabe homewrecker. This is Fat Camp, so they've been here, I think, for like a week or two at this point. Keem looks like he is longing for death. Right? It's one thing to have something like this on paper, and then when you're actually there with those people in person, right? It's a totally different animal, totally different monster. That's her man, right? That's Kelly's man. Here's Kelly over here, I think.
Be this fake nice. Oh, I'm so sorry. Make your fake cry.
Okay, so Kelly's coming in hot. Wings is like, oh shit. Everyone actually, Keem is still longing for death. Like he's completely dissociated. And here's the home wrecker, right? Becky. All right, I'll let her talk for a little bit. Keem is like done, and imagine, think about how much money this dude must have put down for this whole thing, and then all these people are like ungrateful, retarded narcissists. Like none of them have even said thank you at this point. Probably you're saying, yeah, this chick is way hot, is hotter than my wife. Essentially, he rated her a 6, and he rates his wife a 5, and he has admitted to finding her attractive.
Cry after you blasted everyone on your show. Act like you're the queen again. This isn't being fake nice. I'm being me, trying to make things right. Oh, but I have
Immediately crying.
all you are is fake. We all know it. I'm not fake sitting here right now. I'm a real fucking person with real fucking feelings and trying to solve a real problem. And everyone jumping on me doesn't help. That's why we're fake crying. Stop reading this whole fake thing. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know what I was doing. When you knew what you were doing the whole time, you were taking up all of their time, trying to get as much money, as much exposure, as much as you possibly could out of them.
Yeah, isn't that the point?
You thought I'm the queen. No, I'm Becky. I'm the center of attention. Look at me.
She's spazzing out. Look at me. Like, what the fuck? And here's the funny part, right? Keem's face has not changed. He's literally so checked out. That's so funny. And I'm Ralphie May. I'm just like, I was going to say, like, I would have popcorn, but they're at Fat Camp, so. Okay, the tears have turned into daggers. Do you see that? The tears are gone, and it's just straight daggers. Kelly better watch out, because she could take your man if she want to.
Oh, because you guys can talk about me constantly, but God forbid I talk back one fucking time! I guarantee you I don't say anything about you other than the face. You sure have stuff to say now, Kelly! Oh, I certainly am. And I'll tell you.
It's like a bad improv group, right? It's like a horrible stage show.
There obviously no laying hands on people.
Chatted
I'm so
$20.
serious. Obviously no laying hands on people. No laying hands on people. No laying hands on people.
I'm just saying
saying is she's such a great.
Nobody cares what you have to say! Nobody cares! Shut up, Kelly! Shut up!
Yo, she goes full on Psycho shower mode, or the shower scene from Psycho, right? Full on just guttural. Finally, that woke Keem out of it. That took Keem out of it. He's like, okay, I'm here. I'm back. So this whole fat camp has been a total shit show, the way I guess we all knew it would be. And I think it has surpassed anyone's expectations. Like, I don't think even the detractors thought it would be this fucking over the top. So going into fat camp, I think they were pretending like Becky wasn't going to show up. And then it turns out, oh, Becky shows up. Like, oh, wow, hey, everyone, here's a big surprise. Becky showed up. So then the people were like, oh, you lied. You knew Becky was going to show up the whole time. And then Wings like kind of called it out. And he was like, yeah, we knew. And we lied about everything. Keem's lying about everything.
What do you mean for what?
He was telling him, you have to be punished because, you know, he kind of broke the fourth wall a little bit with the audience, and he kind of poo-pooed on the show.
Even if you punish me, they're going to believe what I said over what you guys are saying.
Yeah, but Keem needs sustenance in the form of comedy from what
Yes.
We don't script anything on the show. We do improv.
They might all
just like the other day when you could see.
Shut the fuck up, Wings. Stop giving away the sauce, you fucking idiot. Like, do the improv then. Where's the improv? You're like, his improv is, hey, we're doing improv, and
like the tow hook Ori on the back of the car.
Yes, that was staged, but the Becky stuff wasn't, and that's what they all think now.
That's not even staged. That's just like, all right, we have this car. What can we do with the car?
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, yeah, that what I'm saying is they think the Becky situation is the same.
So he's talking about like the Becky situation is the situation in which he should be punished for. I think he broke the fourth wall, and he kind of ruined the surprise for the audience a little bit. So I just love the way he pivots though, right? Like the guy's like, yeah, but that's the problem. He's like, what, the car thing? He's like, no, dude, the Becky thing. Like, so the thing that he knows is the problem, his mind just bends around it, right? Can't even acknowledge it.
He's full on retarded.
He's full on retarded.
I'm full on retarded.
And Boogie's just like, damn, at least I'm not the one getting fucking shit on right now. How am I retarded? Oh god, this shape. He is body built like a chicken. He looks like a rotisserie chicken from Costco.
The respect.
Wings sucks.
It's not even about Wings sucks. The whole fact that y'all wanted to script it sucks. Why didn't you just be?
So he's in full on Wings defense mode, which is what we saw, right? When he was bugging out. This is what we saw right before he jumped into the Discord and was threatening the fans of the show, right? We saw that a few weeks ago. And it really bothers him when people call him stupid and stuff. So like that stuff where Keem was talking to Boogie, like, this guy's an idiot, this guy's retarded, you know, that really bothered him. So he's like in full on crash out mode right now. No one has ever seen Wings in full crash out mode around other people. He's always alone in his house where he can throw his controller and punch his wall and, you know, say hurtful things to his wife and make her cry. He needs to change it to Wings of Perdition. So Perdition, right? The opposite of redemption. It's losing your soul. It's eternal damnation, utter destruction. That's what perdition means. Wings has a massive headphone valley on his skull. Literally. First off, it's flat, and then boom, look at that dip. He's literally a dent head.
Right? Which her coming technically was a surprise, right?
The joke was from Super Chat at $26.09.
You just gotta out
These are the
everything.
abuse.
We changed one little detail just to make it a little bit more entertaining. And then you out everything just to make everything look fake. Like, why?
Because everybody believes everything's fake anyway. And here's the fact. Before she showed up, Roxy leaked that Lord Rush went to pick her up at the airport. How did Lord Rush know to pick her up at the airport?
You don't understand.
But also, like, and dude, Boogie, your point, they do kayfabe it because in the Monday Night Raw, the next episode, they'll do a heel turn.
So he's throwing people under the bus, right?
Wings, this is why you are useless.
Let me tell you the secret. Let me tell you the secret.
Buffalo
Keemstar
Wings,
called a grift. He called a grift
Perdition.
with Drama Alert. Drama's the easiest shit to do in the whole.
So now he's melted down. Keem walked away for a second. So now he's full on meltdown. He's got a grip. His shit is so easy. He has no idea what it's like. It's hard for Wings because he bans everyone, right? He bans and blocks everyone. So he has no one watching his streams. He's like, he's got a grift. Well, maybe he just doesn't ban and block everyone.
Because drama takes off because people want to see people fight in the fucking street. If you point a camera at it, people will look at it. Views and all that doesn't matter. If that's the case, I have FPS Russia under my belt. FPS Russia. How many millions of views does that guy? No. I want to put.
He's bugging out. You saw his body language. I got FPS Russia. What is he even on about?
He said Becky came unplanned.
Boogie, please.
But Wings. He said Becky came unplanned.
Boogie, please.
But Wings came in and
melting
said,
down right now.
Wings said the truth.
This dude is smart. He's smart. He's smart. Wings is crashing out. He's melting down. He is, bro. He's like, oh, he looks like a wild animal. I got FPS rush. I said we should have. Okay, like, bro, go to the fucking bathroom and wash your face. Take a few deep breaths and fucking relax.
Things don't crash out.
I'm not crashing out. I just, like, even when we picked this place, my first
I'm not crashing out. Even when we pick this place. I'm not crashing out.
comment was the ceilings are too high. There's going to be bad echoes. It's in the middle of a field. There's going to be no internet.
Okay. It's called adapt and overcome, bud. He's completely crashed out. And then the fucking donate to talk shit is getting to him. She comes out, she sits next to him, you know, she's holding his hand, she's like rubbing him, and then this happens.
What are you doing?
Like, she knows that's his wife. Like, she knows when he's full on like crashing out.
You're crashing out.
I'm not crashing. I'm telling the truth.
That's the guy sitting next to him. He's more comfortable with the guy touching him than his wife rubbing his arm.
What am I crashing out about? Saying stop.
Oh, Boogie.
You're very agitated. Wait a minute. While I'm silent, I can say what I meant by Keemstar. The success proves it. You don't, yes, drama was a grift, but you don't have the longevity that Keem's had. He's launched this show. He's still making $250,000 on Snapchat every month. Like he
reminding him of every way Keemstar is better than him. Right? This dude is a hard worker. Say what you want about him. He works hard as fuck and he makes some good money. He makes enough money to pay for all you fat fucking narcissist retards.
Made himself a household.
Yeah, but you're making it seem like I quit my channel from depression.
Do you think if you were doing it, would it still be doing
my
that?
channel?
You make it seem I quit my channel from depression.
Guys, listen to Wings. He owns 25% of a modular home. All Keem owns is a.
This is his worst nightmare. Like, in his own chat, he's allowed to ban these people. He doesn't have to listen to their comments, right? Right here, he can't flex there's nothing for him to do. So what is he going to do, though? He can't ban anyone. He's physically there with everyone.
If you're not going to accept any responsibility for that, that's insane, bro.
It's literally, you're right, man. My bad. And we can move on. And then take the punishment because at least there's content in the punishment. And it's not going to be that bad.
I'm not accepting the responsibilities. I'm the fourth person in line to say
Jordan, Jordan, make it clear. I'm not throwing you under the bus, but what I will say is I grew up on WWE.
You're the fourth person in line, but you are one of the most prominent people on the show, though. Like, if the other person who kind of blew it up was like, the water boy, okay, that, that's expected. but you're one of the fucking heads of the show. And he can't just be like, my bad.
We're not a comedy podcast.
I don't know.
You're not a comedy podcast? The name of the podcast is Lolcow Live. LOL, laugh out loud, cow live. You don't think there's comedy? What the fuck? Boogie was picking garbage on the side of the road after he pretended he had cancer? And that's not comedy? Like, what a fucking idiot, dude. And that's literally just him melting down. He loses all reason and he's just fucking saying the stupidest shit. So I think that must be, we're not a comedy podcast. So Keemstar must just get up and walk away.
No, most people like to point
You see what
out.
I'm saying?
No.
You see the
Yes,
scenarios I'm
no,
saying? Are you
you're an
stupid? Do
idiot.
you have a low IQ?
You have a low IQ, motherfucker. Like you
No,
do.
I think he's just autistic.
You do.
But I watch reality TV. If you one's in chat, if
Wings is so lost. He's like,
you watch reality TV,
Reality TV's all fake.
exactly, and I know that, but it's still trashy people doing trashy shit. I don't care. I like to watch trashy people. I want to see Honey Boo Boo up there doing her dumb shit. I want to see Mama June going bleep bop boop. I know
Smoking
they
her
didn't go to
meth.
Scotland to try.
I want to see Mama June smoking her meth with her boyfriend. This fast forward is incredible. He's not moving. Look, it doesn't even look like fast forward until Wings moves.
Keem, cheer the hell up. We love you.
He's
Motherfucker
dead
acts
inside
like his baby
now.
mama died or something.
I've had to deal with every person here trying to leak shit, say everything's my fault, multiple different challenges with the internet and everything else. People criticizing me, mainly Wings, for picking this place. When it's like, dude, what am I supposed to do? Fly down and scout the place and check out stuff?
They've done this at Lord Rush's place for free with gigabyte internet, but you wanted it faster.
Oh shit, mic drop. We could have did it there for free, but you want it faster. Stomps away. Look at this. Have you ever seen that footage of the Sasquatch? Look at that shape.
And you're even calling it a lie.
It's a fucking lie.
You're even calling it a
What part
lie.
of it is not a fucking
You're
lie?
calling it a fucking
What
lie.
part of it's not a fucking lie?
It's
Tell
not
me
a
which
lie.
part of it.
It's not a
Look
lie.
right
It
there.
was a setup.
That's not a setup.
And
It's a fucking lie.
why are you getting loud in
Look
my
at this.
face?
Because I fucking can.
So he's completely lost control at this point. He's not ready, bro. Look, Wings' whole body is in that punch. He chest bumps him, hands up, ooh, because I can. So he just put his hands on Keem.
Dude, are you fucking...
He grabbed his neck, which was good. But then he grabs his chin, his beard. And we'll see in a second. It looks like he goes for the eyes too. Look at this. This is what we love. Violence. This could be a logo for mixed martial arts fighting championship. Wings extends his fingers and tries to poke him in the eyes. Dirty shit. Look, took his hat off. Look at this. And Keemstar is not happy about this. Keemstar does not like people seeing this.
You better stop.
You better stop. He's right though, man. Putting your hands on him for what? Because you did something wrong? Keem was in between a rock and a fat place. Okay, so this is the first altercation. You thought that was it? No, we're just getting started tonight. So at this point, I'm at Keemstar put this together for everyone. Jordy, Wings of Redemption, Wings of Perdition is just breaking his heart. Everyone he's surrounded by right now is a fat narcissistic douchebag. So it's like Cartman, right? Like that's the perfect example. Cartman from South Park. So he is surrounded by like 8 Cartmans right now.
You know, I thought I was overreacting. Like, he'd put hands on me and be like, hey man, I don't like that.
He said Becky came unplanned.
Boogie, please.
But Wings
A bad
Well,
feeling.
you're agitated, and like I'm like, please don't do that, right? And I asked him twice, and I thought I was overreacting. People in chat were calling me a pussy.
I think already like the girls had a fight. Like I think Becky actually fought one of the other women, and then Becky left.
So tensions are a little high at Fat Camp, and as you can see, not everyone likes Becky being here.
That is such bullshit.
What?
Oh shit! Did you see that? That's fucking. Yo, that's a hard scratch. So Wings probably has long fingernails. Crap, right there. Like it looks like he tried to rip his throat out. Like what a psychopath. Wings is like a huge cat. You never know if he's gonna fucking swipe at you. Holy shit. And these are the people that these are the people that hate us. You know, Wings has blocked us. He's blocked us. Over something that he did wrong, he lashes out like that. That's crazy. Instead of just saying, my bad. It already looks infected. For real. Oof.
Even set him off.
And
What
he's
set him
getting
off?
loud in my face. So I got in his face. I'm like,
Yeah, what set him off is that like he has an inferiority complex and he knows that Keem was right. And every excuse he was trying, just everyone was shutting down, telling him he's dumb, like that's fucked up. And all he had to say was like, you know what, that was dumb of me. You know, I was dumb in that moment. My bad. It's fucking crazy, right? So as the smaller, faster, more like actually in shape dude, you know, you step back, you know, Toro. You do that with him and he'll fucking trip over his own feet and smash his face into the wall. A matador, thank you. Honestly, Wings is lucky though, because I mean, Keem could have beaten the shit out of him. Like, because yeah, Wings is big, but he's so out of shape. He throws like 3 punches. You know, he's slowing down already. So he's lucky Keem didn't do shit, because Keem could have knocked him out. Instead of grabbing his throat, Keem could have one tapped him on the
go
chin.
grab me like this.
Yeah.
Like that's where this
Oh shit. It looks worse. It's still bleeding. Holy shit. I didn't even watch the ending of this actually.
Astro super chatted $20.
And I kept saying,
Who is
I'm gonna
bombing
hit
Wings out of
you.
jail?
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you.
I'm glad.
You should have did it, bro. Once he pushed you, you're good.
I'm not bitch made. You think I
Polka
am?
Gaga
I'm not bitch made. This is the this is mask off, right? This is complete. This is unadulterated, uncensored Jordy Jordan Wings of Redemption. Barreling in. He didn't even move that fast when they were doing sprints the day before. Look at that barreling in, just loose skin. Everywhere you look on his body, it looks like a butt crack. Okay, so this is what I have to say, okay? And I'll just get it out of the way. Even if you're his wife, as a woman, when your man is trying to fight, get the fuck out of the way. All women, when 2 men are fighting, get the fuck out of the way. Go away, run away. There's nothing you can do except for get hurt. Okay? I'm sorry. I mean, I've been blacked out angry before, and like I could see this happening to me, because you don't know what the fuck's going on when you're in that fight mode, right? Fight or flight, he's fighting. Right? But so you see Kelly here. You can tell it's Kelly by the literally. I mean, and it's like, and it's not even, you know, men and women are equal, but women, run the fuck away. There's nothing you can do. Okay, you're only going to get in the way. You're gonna get fucking hurt. Or go fight a woman. Go fight another woman. Like, just get the fuck away. Okay, she's trying to hold this guy back. She's a quarter his size. Look it. So she has his wrist. He already has 2 big dudes on him. Like, just get the fuck, go away. Let him do his thing. The guy's security has it. So she's holding his wrist, holding him back. These other guys are holding him. I've been in a situation fighting multiple people, and it's like, you know, my friend afterwards, he was like, dude, you bit me. I was like, yeah, bro, because I was fighting like three people at the same time, and you grabbed me. Like, you don't know what's going on, you know? So these guys are holding him. His wife is holding his wrist. Here we go. Okay, gender rant over.
What's the point, man?
So at this point, though, you hear her voice. The guys are idiots. They let go. Horrible security. He has a water bottle. Here is the freeze frame, right, everyone? This is what we came for. These are the people that hate me. This is what they do to their wives. These are the people that I hate, right? Let me take a screenshot of that bad boy, huh? Look at that. What do you think about that? Let's bring it back.
What's the point, man?
Hard bump. In pro wrestling, they call that a hard bump. Oh yeah, everyone that hates me is like the biggest scumbag on earth. It's great. I love it. She hit the canvas hard, just oh, you hear the air just leave her. Do I think this happening is a condemnation of him? No, it's like I said, you as a woman, there's nothing you can do. Just yell at him to stop from over there. Don't hold him. Don't try to stop him. But still, you know, you should, as a man, you should have some self-control. Because he knew who was in front of him. See, right here, he knows that's his wife. He saw her. He knows that's her. He knows it's her. Stop. And she did she half tripped, but no, he pushed she would never have tripped if he didn't push her down. Stop it. And a really good part is you're going to really like this part coming up. Look, and he looks down at her like, if she dies, she dies. And he starts like walking like Terminator. And then these guys have to stop him. And then and she's still trying to get in the way. Like, he doesn't deserve a woman like that. He does not deserve a woman that would throw herself in front of bullets like this. He doesn't deserve that.
Hey!
So he kind of snaps out of it for a second. He realizes, look at this bitch looks like she's in Nam. She looks like she is on the beach, right? Normandy. But look at that. She's crawling through the mud, dude. And then he looks down like, why is this fucking bug touching me? And look at this briefcase. I don't know what this is, right? I don't know what this is, but I mean, I own firearms, right? And that looks like a firearm case. So he comes out swinging around this, and I'm not saying it is. It could be a camera case, a Pelican. I don't know. For all I know, it looks like a firearms case. It really, really does, though. He was threatening people on Discord that he was going to shoot him, and he said, "I stay strapped. I have guns." Right? You know, it could be anything, though. I'm just saying it looks like a gun case, and that was something he threatened the people on Discord with. You're exactly right.
That's your fucking wife now.
Your wife, dude.
Go
And
call
he's like looking around. Like he snapped out of it. Okay, this is my favorite part.
calm down. Go calm down.
Stop getting in front of me. Not, I'm sorry. Right, here we go again. It's the whole thing that started this. All he had to do was say, my bad, I'm sorry. And here we go. He fucking knocks down his wife. He beat his wife, right, on camera. We see it. He literally beat her down. He threw her down, right? Like he came out of nowhere, complete center stage to do that, to beat his wife in front of everyone on camera. This is beautiful. This is art. I feel so bad for Kelly. You know, I want to protect her. I wish that she would just leave this fucking loser. Stop getting in front of me. And then this chick, get away, psycho. She goes hard as fuck. She was about to beat Wing's ass and he's like, oh fuck. This is when he realized, he's like, fuck, the cameras were on.
Get the fuck away from her! Get the fuck away from her! What is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Get the fuck away from her. What is wrong with you?
Calm down. Go calm down.
He's looking down at her like he feels like relief, like he did what he wanted to do. Like he wanted to hurt something and he did it. And yo, props to this table though, right? I am the fucking table. Yo, how strong is that? That shit is like, she went full flat back bump, right? We call it in professional wrestling a bump.
Why are you lying about me?
What's the lie?
And now he's still angry. He's like, why are you talking shit about me?
Sometimes you lash out when you feel like you made a mistake or other people do.
All he said was, sometimes you lash out when you're feeling like you're being attacked. This was Wing's biggest fear. Look at her. She's looking directly at the camera like, I tripped. Listen to this. All right, watch this.
Don't worry about me. Worry about your wife. Worry about your wife right now.
That's your fucking wife! Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
Mike your Dust Super Credit $20.
That's your wife.
Tell the makeup artist to do a better job on the fake injury. By the way, this is a W storyline. Whoever cooked this script up is
Look at Kelly. Listen to what she says.
killing it. Whoever cooked this script up is
He didn't do that to me. I tripped. I tripped. He didn't do that to me. I tripped. He does not deserve a ride or die bitch like that. What the fuck is going on?
I'll hear y'all ever again, but here's the fact I want to say. Is King's
Here's the fact that I want to say. Keem is responsible for your existence, bro. Like, you would be nothing right now. You'd be making pennies on your shitty fucking stream playing Diablo 2, which doesn't even hold up. It doesn't even hold up. I tried playing it. It sucks. You should be thankful, dude. Like, you should be happy. You're hanging out with a bunch of other retards. Like, what the? I have no clue. How are you so unfucking grateful, dude? And then he always like plays these military games fantasizing that he would be so amazing and shit in the field. And it's like, dude, like, no. Teamwork is important, bro. Like, you have none of that. You're a horrible human being. You sabotage yourself. And worse, you sabotage the team. He beat his wife. He beat his wife.
to ever look bad and always wanting to lie that created
He's like,
this.
you guys are always wanting to lie and make me look bad. Okay, whatever you say, bud.
Hey, dude!
New angle.
Jordan! Someone take him down! Holy!
The noise is crazier on this one. You really hear. Wait a second. Look at Boogie's face, though. He's pointing and laughing. I'm laughing too. If you're watching this show, you love to watch messy shit, right? And that's what this is. Imagine, and you said it earlier, Jerry Springer, right? This is so sad, actually. I feel so bad. I'm not making fun of her. I feel so bad. She deserves so much better.
Someone taking that? Holy shit!
That's your wife, dude. She walks up, she's like, yeah. She walks up like one of those like Steamboat Willie cartoon characters. He's so fucking pissed that his wife ruined what he was doing right now.
Turn it off.
Why are you talking shit about me? And Boogie's like, what? I said sometimes you lash out when you feel like you're being attacked. Why are you talking shit about me? It's like you literally just proved it. Thankfully, that's the only sign of physical abuse, right, that we've seen. Oh, wait. Hold on 1 second. You thought we were done? You thought the people that hate me would only abuse their wives on camera once? You think someone that got me banned from commenting on YouTube for 24 hours for making a fucking, like, a bullshit fat joke about him, right? You think someone like that would only abuse their spouses on camera once? It's got to be so horrible to prove all of your haters and detractors correct. Like, that has to fucking suck so bad. This is after he body slammed his own wife. She's honking at someone, and, you know, she's honking at someone that is cutting in. She is being a little annoying, but dude, like, look at this.
Stop. Yep, there you go. Yep.
Like, that is forceful. Like, that's a hit. And then he's holding it. And then her hand is all crooked.
Yep, there you go. Oh my.
And the guy filming is like, oh my God.
Yep, there you go.
It sounds like it was so loud that it cut the audio out. Did you hear that? Did you see that? The driver is his wife, Kelly. So of course he's hitting her.
You had to go up, now you go.
We made it so far.
Stop. Stop. Yep.
That's what he said when he pushed her down too. He said, stop. And you know that shit hurt. And she's like trying to play it off. Like, that's what her hand looks like. Like a little kid, like moving nervously when they get caught doing something they shouldn't.
Yep, there you go. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Honestly, it's like not even funny. It's really not funny. But, you know, that's why we have to laugh to, you know, break the uncomfortableness. It's only funny because these are people that hate me, that I hate.
Suspended
Oh, here we go. Suspension.
Days with a potential path to come back. We're at a point now where I don't know if there is a path back. So, as of right now, he's fired off a little.
I didn't like him already. I hate him now. Gets to go. He's chugging. He's eating Wendy's chili by the gallon. He's fucking freebasing. He's freebasing Wendy's fries, smoking them like joints.
You know, it's nothing major. He didn't give Kelly a black eye, but it's still clearly he hit her. You know, he like hit her arm and grabbed.
That was a hit. So he's full on a wife beater. He hit his wife. He body slammed that bitch. Flat back. That bitch took a bump like Shawn Michaels. That bitch took a bump like fucking Jeff Hardy. Like, this is pretty big. Like, this is pretty big. Like, this isn't just him being a shock jock, right? Like, that's a lot of the stuff that people hold against him is like, you know, he was talking shit, trying to be funny, trying to be controversial on a podcast back in the day. And that's a lot of the stuff people hold against him. But this is like next level. Like, dude, like you beat your wife and you didn't say sorry to anyone. I say during the divorce arc, videos and shit, you see like he even admits like, oh, she's spending all her time at her parents' house, like she's sleeping over there all the time and everything. So I'm like, they're already like separated kind of. It's over. Okay, so I guess we can look at his apology. Last weekend's event are inexcusable. Last weekend's event. There was multiple events, buddy. So already we're starting with, okay, I'm just telling you what you want to hear. Last weekend's events are inexcusable. I lost my temper on a longtime friend, and instead of using logic and just apologizing, that's what I said. Just, my bad. That would have killed everything. I escalated it to a physical altercation, right? You pushed first. I was unable to settle myself down, and unfortunately, I ended up putting someone I love in a terrible place. I never intended to hurt anyone. I come to realize that I do need to take steps to manage my emotions. I have started on that journey by enrolling in anger management classes. Oh, he's cured. Oh, everyone, let's welcome him back. He enrolled in anger management classes. Oh, he's forgiven. Trying to hold myself accountable to how I treat people individually. I took the time to reach out and apologize to everyone individual, but I also need to apologize to the fans. I know a lot of people are not comfortable with the violence of any kind or have past history with it, and it wasn't my intention to allow things to get to this point. I would also like to add, I was grabbed from behind. So he apologized to everyone except for his wife, and his whole career falling apart is her fault. And we're going to explain to you why right now. I would also like to add, I was grabbed from behind and didn't know who I was pushing until it was too late. I shouldn't have pushed anyone or put anyone in a position to hold me back. And these are things I highlight I need to work on. I've also had a good friend point out flaws in my personality over the years and allowed me to reflect more on myself. I didn't take a second boxing match because I hated hitting people and I never want to hit anyone if I can be avoided. I was very unprofessional to take full account for it. He takes full account, but not accountability. So, dude, you didn't take the second boxing match because you hate training. You didn't want to train that much again. I'm very thankful for my time on Lolcow Live, and it helped pull me from a very dark place in my life. Well, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back to that dark place. I was keeping it warm for you, you fucking prick. I wish we could leave on more amicable terms, but I will say that I meet a lot of friends along the way and had a better outlook on life as a whole. I hope everyone can eventually forgive me and continue to explore having a friendship with me. Oh my God, this anger management class is pissing me the fuck off. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Self-reflection while reading. That people didn't wake up one day and decide to hate me in the thousands. It was my own actions that caused that. Showing disrespect is a level of anger. My personal characteristics of anger: judging others, transferring blame, feeling hopeless and loss of control. The outburst I had was centered around shame, rage. Stop viewing things as all or nothing and more on a sliding scale. Here's the sliding scale you're looking at. Up to down. There was a slow simmer. He began like flipping, and you see, it's almost like he gets this, he has like a glassy eyed look in his face, you know, and it just, he's like a wild animal, like a, you know, a rabid fucking possum. Beating the shit out of his wife.